I'm traveling, going to schools. They talking about bullying. I'm like, we still bullying? In 2018, with all that's going on in the world, we still picking on people smaller than us or people that's different than us, people that we don't think gonna speak up for themselves? That's really what a bully is. You know what I think about when I think about bullies? This is something that came to me a few months ago. I use this often. I think about like a terrorist group like ISIS. I ain't never seen ISIS, the terrorist group, show up at a U.S. naval base. I ain't never seen them show up at like the Air Force or show up at an army base trying to pick a fight. I ain't never seen that. Like whenever I see ISIS or a terrorist group, they like in a little shopping mall. You got a little coward that jump in the van that's gonna drive and kill it as many people as he can with his van. You don't never see nobody like pick on a fight with somebody that can like hold their own. That's a problem. So when I come to schools, and I'm at schools, and I'm seeing a big guy pick on a little guy, or a girl that's really, really popular with all her friends, and she's talking bad about a girl that might not look like her, that she might not feel as cool as her. When I see that, I get frustrated because I'm like, you acting like a terrorist. Like that's a problem that you would do. And guess what? You just really showing the world you insecure. Because everybody know that bullies is insecure. Like, why would you have to make somebody feel bad just so you feel better? That's sick. Like, why would you have to talk about somebody or get a few laughs and now you feel good at the expense of somebody else's pain? And what you don't know is that that person you're talking about that's hurting, that might not be as popular or as pretty or as successful as you, whatever you done made up in your mind that you think you are, just because that person might not be there, you have no clue. When they go home, they getting abused at home. And they dealing with their own drama at home. And they on the verge of quitting. And they come to school, the only place where they can find a little refuge. And they gotta deal with your insecurities. It's time to bring around a new culture. I want to see a culture of a school where we say, you know what, I'm gonna speak life. When I see this person sitting by himself, I don't gotta be a part of a club to go sit with them. I'm gonna go sit by my man and just make sure he's good. He might even speak to me. He might make me feel weird. I just want him to know I see him. I just want him to know he cool. I just want him to know, you know what I'm saying, I'm glad that you living. When you start treating other people how you want to be treated, it's the golden rule. This ain't nothing new, but for whatever reason, the media, this new culture, it's got us on some me stuff at the expense of others, and it's gotta stop. I found out that 121 people per day commit suicide in America. That's a problem. People are hurting. And you got the power to save a life. You got the power to speak life. You got the power to let people know that they got worth and they got value. So we on character now. You becoming the best version of you can be. That's what I want you to do. So I don't want you just to excel in the classroom and to excel when it comes to that. I want you to excel internally too.